परिपालितोऽहं सुमुखेन श्रीपञ्चमागङ्गमुखगणपतिना पञ्चभूतात्मक प्रपञ्चोदयादिकरण पञ्चभूतात्मक प्रपञ्चोदयादिकरण विरिञ्चि हरिरुद्रनुतेन पञ्चभक्त शिवसुतेन Namaskaram and welcome to Swara Raga's YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today in episode 5 as we explore Carnatic music and in the process build an educated Rasika. In the last episode, we saw what are Medakarta Ragams or parent Ragams. Today, we are going to talk about Janya Ragams. Janya Ragams are derivatives from the parent Ragams. What are the various types of Janya Ragams that we have? Janya Ragams are of 5 types. The first one would be a Varja Ragam, a Vakra Ragam, Upanga Ragam, Bhashanga Ragam, and Janya Sampurna Ragam. What do each of these mean is what we are going to see today. A Varja Ragam is simply missing some notes. As I had mentioned before, a Sampurna Ragam is the one that has all the 7 notes. A Shadava Ragam would be something that has 6 notes in the Arohanam and or in the Avarohanam. And an Audava Ragam would be something that has 5 notes in the Arohanam and or Avarohanam. A Swarantara Ragam is something that has fewer than 5 notes in the Arohanam and or in the Avarohanam. A Swarantara Ragam is a very rare Ragam, but we do have some compositions in that, but it is rarely used in regular concert platforms. Let's take a look at the 8 kinds of Varja Ragam combinations. The first combination would be 6 and 7. 6 notes in the Arohanam and 7 notes in the Avarohanam. The second type of Ragam would be 5 notes in the Arohanam and 7 notes in the Avarohanam. Audava Sampurna, that's what it is called. And the third variety is 7 and 6. Sampurna Shadava. 7 in the Arohanam and 6 in the Avarohanam. The fourth type would be Sampurna Audava. 7 in the Arohanam and 5 in the Avarohanam. The next type would be Shadava Audava. 6 and 5. 6 in the Arohanam and 5 in the Avarohanam. The next type would be 6 and 6. Shadava Shadava. 6 in the Arohanam and 6 in the Avarohanam. And after that comes our Audava Shadava variety. 5 in the Arohanam and 6 in the Avarohanam. Finally, Audava Audava, where we have 5 notes in the Arohanam and 5 notes in the Avarohanam. Let's take a quick look at how each of these Ragams are going to sound. The first combination of 6 notes in the Arohanam and 7 notes in the Avarohanam. Sari ga ma pa da sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. That is our Kamboji. That has 6 notes in the Arohanam and 7 notes in the Avarohanam. The next combination would be 5 and 7. Sari ga pa da sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. That is Bilahari. Moving on, the next combination would be 7 notes in the Arohanam and 6 notes in the Avarohanam. The name of this Ragam is Bhairavam. Sari ga ma pa da ni sa da pa ma ga ri sa. Sari ga ma next possibility would be 7 and 5. Sampurna Audava. Sarigama Padani Sa Sada Pagari Sa. The name of this ragam is called Garuda Dvani. Moving on, we will look at Shadava variety, 6 and 6. Sarigama Dani Sa Sanida Magari Sa. That will be Sri Ranjani. 6 notes in the Arohanam and 6 notes in the Avarohanam. We have Shadava Audava variety. Sarigama Dani Sa Sanida Magasa. Sarigama Dani Sa Sanida Magasa. Next, we have 5 and 6. Audava Shadava variety. Sarima pada sa sanida pamari sa. Sarima pada sa sanida pamari sa. And finally, we have the Audava variety, 5 and 5. Sariga pada sa sada pagari sa. The possible combinations with these 8 varieties are 483. And that, when we use it with every Melakarta ragam, all the 72 ragams, we come up with a number 34,776 possible Janya ragams. These are the Varja ragams, the Vakra ragams. The next variety, a Vakra means that is not straight. A Vakra ragam may have all the 7 notes in its Arohanam and or Avarohanam, but it may not be in the Krama fashion as Mailakarta ragam should have. A Vakra ragam can be of various types. The first one would be Ekaswara Vakram, where just one note in the Arohanam or in the Avarohanam has the Vakra feature, making it a Vakra ragam. A second type of ragam is the Dviswara. 2 notes have the same Vakra feature. And the third variety is Triswara Vakra. And the other possibilities are Arohana Vakra, where just the Arohanam has the Vakram feature in it. Sagarigama pada pasa sanida pamagari sa. That is Ananda Bhairavi. Another example for an Arohana Vakram would be Sari madaniga pasa sanida pamagari sa. The name of this ragam is Kadana Kudubalam. An Avarohana Vakram, where the Avarohanam alone has the Vakra feature in them. An Avarohana Vakram example would be Sarima pani sa sani padani pamari gari sa. The name of this ragam is Sri Ragam. And Ubhaya Vakra means where the Arohanam and the Avarohanam both have the Vakra feature. Sarigama pada pani sa sani pabagari ga sa. The name of this ragam is Neelambari. Sarigama pamadani sa sani sada pamagamari gari sa. The name of this ragam is Sahana. Moving on, let's talk about Upanga ragam and Bhashanga ragam. An Upanga ragam is something that takes the notes in its Arohanam and Avarohanam strictly from its Janaka ragam. While a Bhashanga ragam is something that takes the notes not only from its parent ragams, but it allows for an Anyaswaram or a foreign note to be present in the Arohanam and Avarohanam or in the ragam by itself. It is simply to add beauty to the ragam, hence making it more melodious. Let's take a quick example of an Upanga ragam. The song that I sang at the beginning of this episode was in the ragam Malahari. Malahari is a janya of 15th Melakarta ragam, Maya Madavagaulai. The notes of Malahari go like this. Sari ma pa da sa sa da pa ma ga re sa. As you can see, it has taken the notes only from the parent ragam of Bayamala Golai. A Bhashanga ragam is something that takes notes that are not strictly only from the parent ragam. A Swakiya Swaram is the note that is associated only with its parent ragam, while an Anya Swaram is something that is foreign to the parent ragam. Bhairavi is an example of a Bhashanga ragam where it is a janya of the 20th Medakarta ragam Natabhairavi, which has only Suddha Daivatam, while Bhairavi allows for Chatushruti Daivatam to be in the Arohanam. Sagari gama padani sa sani da pa magari sa. That is an example of a Bhashanga ragam. Moving on, let's talk about what are Janya Sampurna ragams. Unlike a Medakarta ragam, which allows for only an Arohanam and Avarohanam to start with the lower sa and end at the higher octave Shadjam, a Janya Sampurna ragam allows for an Arohanam to start with any note other than the Shadjam. Because of the scope of a particular ragam, it may not have all the notes in the scale. The three types of Janya Sampurna ragams are Nishadantya ragam, Daivatantya ragam and Panchamantya ragam. Antya means end, Nishadantya ending in ni, or Daivatantya ending in da, Panchamantya ending in pa. A Nishadantya ragam example would be Nadanama Kriya. Ni sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa ni. As you can see, it started in the lower octave Nishadam and did not go to the higher octave Shadjam, and the same thing in Avarohanam. Ni da pa ma ga re sa ni. And the next example for a Daivatantya ragam would be Kurunji. Sa ne sa re ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa ni sa. And finally, a Panchamantya ragam would be Navaroj. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. That brings us to the end of Janya ragams. I hope you found that educational. In the next episode, we will talk about Thalam or rhythm, which is a very important concept in our Indian music, and I hope you will join me for that next time. Thank you and Namaskaram.